Namaste to everybody. Hoi zusammen. Bonjour tout le monde. Ciao a tutti. Hola, bienvenido de Colombia. Hello to everybody. It's me after a very long time. And I'm just there for giving you another message of light. I'm not in Italy. This is just fake, an illusion, because I'm at the railway station in Erzingen in Germany. It's the village where my mother is born, and I'm following my roots. I'm following her roots. She passed away in 2019, and I'm very, very happy to be here. And here it's just a little part of my home. I'm talking like Thich Nhat Hanh. I'm at home. And what means to be at home? La patrie, la patria. It is not what we are thinking, eh? Our roots are very important for us. By the way, now it's just passing a train. It is my favorite train station here, but I have another favorite train station, and the other one is in Darjeeling, in India. I was very touched to be there. I was very touched to be at Kalimpong also, which was a very special place because it was the place that Tucham Rinpoche was living. And so my home is like it's composed of a lot of pieces, international pieces. I cannot stay only in Switzerland. Switzerland is my country. And after 2.5 months in Nepal and India also, I understood that I'm really Swiss. But I'm like a bird, I'm like Jonathan Livingston Seagull. I don't know if you know this. It's a wonderful song of Neil Diamond. You can listen to it on YouTube and it is very touching. It's the story of a seagull, which was a really spiritual one. She wanted to fly higher than all the others. And you see, I'm still touched by this story because she saw that the other seagulls, they were just eating, fighting, and so on, and she wanted to fly higher than that. And it is the spiritual story of every human being. And she got kicked out. The older of her bird tribu were coming to her, were talking to her, because this seagull, she was trying to fly higher. She was falling down. She tried again. She fell down again. And but she never gave up. And this is my story. I stumbled and fell. That's also a song I like very much, music. And she never gave up. And then the older of her tribu were coming to her, and she thought that maybe this will be a very big honor. And she was there, but she got kicked out because the other people, they don't want to have a seagull which is flying higher than them. So she had to leave. She was very, very alone, like me. I was very alone for a long time. I was also even very sick, but I never was crazy, as some very nice friends of Nepal, which I was together for 8 years, and they were talking to me like a sister and considering me as their family, till I heard that behind my back they're talking about me and they are telling that I'm crazy. No, I'm not. I'm also not an old sick lady. Look at me, you think I'm old and sick. No, I'm not. But I had to do a very tough way, a real spiritual way, with a real master, one of the very few persons, human beings in the whole world, which was really enlightened. There's so many talking about enlightenment. Oh, in the Buddhist monasteries, they're talking about enlightenment, blah, blah, blah. Real Buddhists, please, my real Buddhists, stop your Buddhist blah, blah, and just go on the way of which the Buddha were telling you, which Guru Rinpoche was following, which also Yeshe Tsogyal as a woman was going, because also a woman can go this way, not only men, even if there is a lot of manpower in these Buddhist monasteries. And yes, I was going this way, which an enlightened person was showing to me. And I'm not your money machine. I'm not there to resolve your problems. I understood that the only thing I really have to do in my life, I also have to work, to write my book, which is also not easy for me. There are a lot of obstacles, but every day I'm getting stronger. Eh? And the only thing I really have to do is to show you the light, because there was one person which put the light in my heart, or he put a match to fire the light. The candle was already there. It's also there in your heart. And if I can show you the way to your own heart, I would be very happy, because this would be again the story of Jonathan Livingston Seagull, because this seagull was a bodhisattva. She had so much compassion. She was very alone. And then Fletcher was coming, another seagull, and was asking, please show me how to fly. And this seagull was very touched, like me now. I'm still touched. And she was showing the way to fly to Fletcher. It was her first disciple. Like the Buddha, in the beginning he had only 5 disciples. Because the other one, they didn't understand. He was coming, they asked him, what's your name? I'm Buddha, the awaked one. They didn't understand what he was talking, because normal human beings, they don't understand. I have to close the window again, another train. I like trains. And the compassion of this seagull, it was so great, so big, so strong, that she was coming back to her tribu and she was showing them to fly. And then they were listening to her. Because she was going the way that in the heart every human being would like to go. But the most of them, they don't have the courage to follow. It takes a lot of courage, also for me, and it takes a lot of patience. And I know why Trulce Rinpoche gave me the name Sopa, patience, perseverity, because he saw that I will never give up, and I go on. And please, you go on to follow your heart. Thank you so much, Danyabat, Tashidelek, Dudice. Merci vielmals fürs Zuhören, die wenigen, die es sind, aber lieber Qualität als Quantität. Merci beaucoup, s'il y a aussi des gens en français qui m'écoutent, ça me ferait beaucoup de plaisir. Se está bien, serían algunos colombianos que me escucharán. Sería un gran placer para mí, porque son las raíces de mi hija. Es un país que me tiene al corazón. Muchas gracias y hasta pronto. Danke. Tschüss zusammen.